Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is February 27th, 2025, and we're diving into the latest earnings report from J.M. Smucker. Joining us is John, a senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. J.M. Smucker has just released their fiscal 2025 third quarter results, and there's a lot to unpack, especially with their recent acquisitions and divestitures.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. J.M. Smucker reported net sales of $2.2 billion for the third quarter, a 2% decrease from the previous year. John, what are the key factors behind this decline?
The decrease in net sales is primarily due to the divestiture of the Voortman and Canada condiment businesses, as well as supply chain disruptions. However, it's important to note that the adjusted earnings per share increased by 5% to $2.61, which exceeded analyst expectations of $2.37. This indicates strong cost management and operational efficiencies.
Despite the net sales decline, the company reported a net loss per share of $6.22. Can you explain this?
Yes, the net loss is largely due to non-cash impairment charges related to the sweet baked snacks reporting unit. These charges significantly impacted the bottom line, but they are non-operational and don't reflect the company's ongoing performance.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. Moving on to operational efficiencies, J.M. Smucker's gross profit increased by 7%. What drove this improvement?
The increase in gross profit is attributed to higher net price realization and lower costs, along with the benefits from the Hostess Brands acquisition. These factors helped offset the unfavorable volume mix and impacts from divestitures.
How is the company positioned for the rest of the fiscal year?
J.M. Smucker has updated its full-year guidance, expecting adjusted EPS to range between $9.85 and $10.15. They anticipate a 7.25% increase in net sales compared to the prior year, driven by strategic initiatives and cost management. The company is well-positioned to deliver both top and bottom-line growth.
Segment performance and strategic initiatives. Let's delve into the segment performance. How did the different segments fare this quarter?
The U.S. retail coffee segment saw a 2% increase in net sales, driven by higher pricing for Folgers and Café Bustelo. However, the pet food segment experienced a 9% decrease due to lower dog snack sales and divestitures. Sweet baked snacks also saw a 7% decline, impacted by lower pricing and volume.
What about their international operations?
International and away-from-home sales remained flat, but excluding divestitures and currency impacts, they actually increased by 5%. This growth was supported by higher pricing for coffee and Uncrustables sandwiches.
CEO insights and strategic direction. What insights did CEO Mark Smucker provide regarding the company's strategic direction?
Mark Smucker emphasized the company's continued execution of its strategy, which has delivered positive results despite a dynamic environment. He acknowledged supply chain disruptions that impacted sales, but highlighted disciplined cost management and strategic focus on key growth platforms as critical to their success.
How does the company plan to enhance shareholder value?
The company is prioritizing its key growth platforms to drive both top and bottom-line growth, aiming to increase shareholder value over time. This includes leveraging their recent acquisitions and optimizing their product portfolio.
Key takeaways. In summary, J.M. Smucker has demonstrated resilience in a challenging environment, with strong adjusted EPS and strategic initiatives paving the way for future growth. John, any final thoughts on their investment prospects?
J.M. Smucker's focus on operational efficiencies and strategic growth platforms positions them well for the future. Despite some challenges, their ability to exceed EPS expectations and update their guidance positively reflects their potential as a solid investment.
Thank you, John, for your insights, and thank you to our viewers for tuning in. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on J.M. Smucker's performance in the comments below.